As a man, there's a lot of stuff society expects you not to do. Some of these things include things like talking about our feelings, playing with Barbie dolls, wearing dresses, and putting on makeup, among many other things. One thing that is 100% on that list though is playing a game like Love And Deepspace. Or is it? I mean, the game is tailored for women, right? So why the hell would a man touch that game? Especially when there's real man games like Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and NASCAR racing. But before I give you any of my reasons as to why I think you should try out the game, let me first explain what Love And Deepspace is. But I'm gonna try to make it look as cool as possible. So, introducing Love And Deepspace, a sci-fi action game where you play as a skilled operative fighting dangerous interdimensional threats in a futuristic world. Use real-time combat and powerful abilities alongside an elite roster of characters to save Lake City and unearth the mysteries hidden deep within their world. Now, when I explain it like that, you gotta admit, that shit sound at least playable, right? That shit basically sounds like Star Wars. And guys love Star Wars. But unfortunately, the part where it starts to lose people, and by people I mean more specifically men, is obviously the emotional and romantic sides of the game that are clearly tailored to women. And if somehow that isn't enough to throw most men away from the game, there's also stuff like the period tracker, which was an extremely controversial mechanic at the time, which to me doesn't really make sense, but hey, whatever. And of course, we have the holy grail of breathing ASMR, where the man I call my primary care physician is unfortunately trying to shove his massive popsicle in my mouth for reasons that are clearly not for my oral hygiene, by the way. And don't even get me started with the rich painter boy on the other side of town that has made it his personal mission for him to make shrimp macaroni with me in every room of the house. Now, if you're a man like me, you're probably thinking, oh, hell nah. I ain't playing this game. I'm not trying to have some dude moan in my ears. I understand. Literally every video I've ever uploaded has people asking me if I'm gay or bisexual, because clearly there's no other way I could enjoy the game unless I enjoy every aspect of it. Like, no, dude, I don't play the game for the breathing ASMR. I play because the combat's good, the story's even better, among many other things. But like I was saying, if you're comfortable with your own sexuality, then this game actually is worth it. I swear. So please open your mind for just a couple of minutes and hear me out. Hopefully after watching this video, I'll be able to convince you to at least try out the game, you know, against any preconceptions you might already have. Oh, one more thing, by the way, this is not sponsored. This is purely just out of the love of the game. Just to clarify, in case they don't think I'm getting paid. But Love And Deepspace, if you're trying to, you know, hook me up with a bag, let me know. your boy needs rent money. I might as well explain how I got into the game in the first place, since it would be unfair for me to pretend like my reasons for starting are the same as someone that might not be a content creator. To make it short, back in January 2025, I hit the climax of what I would consider my curiosity around Love And Deepspace. Like every few weeks, I would see something about Silas on Twitter, non-stop. It was genuinely ridiculous. Like no matter what I did, I couldn't stay away from his insane gravitational pull and his unholy aura, I guess. Every woman on my timeline was talking about, this Silas guy is so, oh my God, he's blah, 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 blah. And just, oh my Lord, bro. I was like, all right, fine. Let me try it out. I'll take the bait. Let me stream this on Twitch. So around this time, I want to say that I was averaging about 50 viewers on Twitch. So I didn't really expect too many people to show up. Maybe like 60 because people would be kind of curious, I would assume, right? Boy, was I wrong. I hit 100 viewers almost immediately. Literally double what I averaged. And people I hadn't seen in months started showing up in my chat talking about, oh my God, Faceplay, Love And Deepspace, this is going to be crazy. Now, I also want to clarify that this type of game is as far away from my type of content and interest as it could be, especially around the time at least. So no one expected me to play it, and I guess that led to everyone basically dying to see my reaction to their favorite moments. The second reason was a video about the game that I uploaded just for fun, and little did I know it would change my whole entire 2025. It would keep me afloat financially. So God bless the game and its community. And this video was called A VTuber Reacts to Love And Deepspace for the first time. Within a week of its upload, I was at 100K views on the video. The next 4 videos basically all did the same thing. I even managed to join the Love And Deepspace creator program, which got me like $100 worth of free character pulls every month, which led me to want to play even more. Honestly, because of all this, I think I played pretty much every single day for like 10 months straight. I was like insanely hooked. But that's basically the lore of how I started the game. Now let's get into the reasons as to why you should try it out. Yippee! First things first, it's got to be the combat. Honestly, man, it's genuinely good. When I first started playing this game, I cannot express how happy I was seeing this being a main component of the game and not just some silly, useless minigame. I honestly don't think I would have played anywhere as much as I did without the combat. I joke a lot about playing the game just for the combat, but honestly, it is one of my favorite elements of the game. It's not the most complicated or fancy thing ever, but it's so easy to catch yourself spending hours trying to beat the game to harder levels. I just think it's so cool opening the game on like a random given week and finding out your favorite character is now like in a dragon form or some type of Egyptian wizard or whatever the fuck was happening in that event, I guess. But like, honestly, I just think it's so cool unlocking those cards and not being able to clear a level that was just like almost impossible 2 days ago. It does kind of suck when you have to spend money money, but honestly, if you're rich and you don't care about blowing money fast, like you're fucking Rick Ross or some shit, then the combat system is even more enjoyable because you can get better resources and cards to help you win fights. Pay to win, you know how it is. Next up, we got the story and the lore, which, if you don't know, is really solid. And I say that from a male perspective because it's not just gooning material contrary to popular belief. The world actually has a lot of cool futuristic tech, dangerous enemies left and right, really interesting lore, and don't even get me started on the whole cinematic cutscene stuff. Genuinely one of my favorite parts of the game. I really wish everything in the game was animated, but Lord knows the devs would never do that for us. But all this just to say that it's not just a typical dating sim. Like, honestly, going into it, I expected something basic, but yeah, no, not at all. I'm over here trying to understand different timelines, the main character's past, trying to see if any of the love interests are trying to snake me because they love hiding information from me for like 50 different chapters. I'm looking at you, Xavier. But it's really well put together. And honestly, even if you're just like maybe a creative person and you want like ideas as to how to write characters, how to write plot points, and so on and so forth, I think this game is really interesting, and I think you learn a lot from it. Now, I gotta admit, the characters are honestly so well written, I feel like it's truly impossible to not like one of them after playing for a while. They all bring something different to the table. Sometimes what they bring is good, sometimes it isn't. You might love sleepy soft boy Xavier. I mean, he's so mysterious after all. But if you ask me, he's a coward. He sucks at the claw machine, and then he has the nerve to look at you like it's your fault when he can't pick up a plushie. Idiot. But okay, Mr. Sleepy Boy isn't your fault. Maybe you like Silas instead. That's right, Mr. Aura Farmer himself. I mean, he's the leader of a crime syndicate after all. He's so cool, right? Oh wow, look at me, I'm Silas. I'm beautiful. My abs have abs. I'm so nonchalant with my sexy and cool deep voice. I'm rich beyond belief. I own and drive cool cars. I have a good collection. Blah, blah, blah. I'm Silas. I'm Silas. He's pissing me off, but I love him at the same time. He's just so cool, man. Ah, it's unfair. It's unfair. What'd you say? Oh, Silas isn't really your vibe anyways? Oh, oh, okay. Oh, you're a bit crazy and want a character that matches that. Oh, dude, why don't you just say that? I just got a guy for you, man. Meet Caleb. He doesn't let you leave the house, sniffs your clothes when you're asleep, and then I mentioned that he's your stepbrother. Yippee, we love walking red flags, right? No? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we got this guy over here. He's not as cool as Silas, and I mean, he's less mysterious than Xavier, and he's definitely less freaky than Caleb, in my opinion, at least. And he smells like fish. I don't know if you'd be interested. Seems rough, I am. No? Oh, okay. Well, we talked about every other character, so we can move on to our last point. Huh? What's that? I'm missing someone. That's weird. I don't know what you're talking about. Who? Zane? Nah, you don't want that guy. He has too many issues. Ah, don't get any closer. That's my man, you freak. I'm armed and dangerous. Let this be your final warning. Back away. I'll stab a bitch. All right, now that we got that situation dealt with, my final point is that women genuinely do love men that are comfortable talking about their emotions and are willing to be romantic. Or at least that's what I'm told. I don't know, man. I'm just a dude at the end of the day. I got no idea what women really want, if I'll be real with you. But at the very least, games like this make it kind of easier to have a general idea of what they might want. Like, sure, they're pretty much perfectly written boyfriend characters, but realistically, you can apply a lot to that real life. Working out is obviously a super easy one. Just taking care of how you look, maybe shaving, styling your hair, or honestly just dressing better. It's really not that hard. And I can comfortably say the last one because I'll be real with you. First of all, I think I'm just an average looking dude, but I used to dress like Adam Sandler, bro, and I still kind of do. But that shit was mad comfortable, man. The fits were so easy to wear, but I looked goofy as hell. But when I first started seeing some of the drip these boys got, I'm like, damn, yo, I could use some of these fits for inspiration. And realistically, I probably started getting the most compliments I've ever gotten from outfits because I used to get basically 0 compliments on my fits. Now, another thing is basically you can improve your riz levels, as the kids say it. A lot of the jokes they be using sometimes and the way they speak to women, I'm not gonna lie, man, that shit make me want to throw my hair. Like when my glorious King Zane pulled up on that little idiot Carter and told him to bounce when he's trying to flirt with this girl.
I wonder if you'll do me the honor of having dinner with me, miss?
She already has plans for tonight.
Or when Silas hit homegirl with the, oh, that girl behind you looks hella fine. Only for the main character to get upset because she realized she showed jealousy, only to find out he was talking about her reflection.
Yes, I'm green with envy. But it's fine. I just saw a girl who's exactly my type. Look, she's right behind you, kitten.
That's W Riz, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Dude, you gotta be able to scout out the competition. Like, I'm so serious. And if you're bisexual, bro, you gotta double lock in. You better load up like Goddess of Victory Nike or whatever the hell it's called. You play two-way defense now. Lock the fuck in. I swear to God, the amount of my guy friends that be sitting there talking, yo, man, yo, Phoenixx, your girl hella fine, bro. What the hell? I know you can pull girls like this. I was like, bro, I know I sit here acting goofy all the time, but when I'm by myself, I be treating her like a queen. Like, I'd kill for her. Which honestly, at this point, I most definitely would. But seriously, man, I'm like a grade A simp, tier 1 lover boy, 5-star yearner. And I genuinely do believe that Love and Deepspace has made me at least 5% better in terms of talking to women. But anyways, enough about that. Finally, my last point, the community. I will say that the community is a massive reason as to why I enjoy this game as much as I do. Seeing everyone hype up their man and making predictions about the next character and plot lines is literally so much fun. I would never have been able to be this invested without the people that make this game what it is. Without getting into too much, this game has introduced me to so many cool people. It'd be ridiculous for me to pretend like I'd be anywhere near as invested as I was without them. I've played the game in like 3 months now, and people still tag me in tweets and leave comments asking me for my thoughts on the new events dropping. Like, how could I not want to play the game when there's so many people excited for my opinion? And speaking of that, I'll be playing this game this week as my grand return or whatever, so come say hi on Twitch. But basically, all this to say that you never know what kind of games will have an impact on you. If you told me 2 years ago I'd be making like 20 videos on Love and Deepspace in the year 2025, I'd have been like, what the hell happened to me? Did I get hit by a truck? No way in hell that would have happened. But here we are. Anyways, that's enough for me. I hope you guys all have a nice day. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me know if you guys would like more of these. This is my very first time making a video essay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous, but I try my best. So hopefully you guys are proud of the effort I put. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.